Hey y'all, when I tell y'all this smoothie tastes like garlic bread, I added 2 cloves of garlic. And some told me not to add 2. Just do 1. But I made so much, like the blender ended up being full. And I don't mind the taste of ginger. Cause when I go get smoothies, like I get the one with like mostly vegetables and ginger. I don't know. Maybe when they make it, it's not whole cloves. Maybe it's just like pieces. Because I added them 2 cloves of garlic and it tastes just like garlic bread. And if you watched the last video, I said that I put spirulina. So that's why it's green. And then I added 2 cloves of garlic. I think I made like 2 glasses of this. So I pretty much drunk the rest of it. And this is what's left. And I'm going to finish this. Because even if it's a lot, I'm going to drink it down. We ain't wasting nothing. But that whole blender was literally full. And I was like, no, we about to drink this. About to drink it all right now. But I was sitting here thinking to myself, I remember, because I know a lot of people, you know, when it come to tax time, soon as them W2s hit, like, you know what I'm saying? And I totally understand. Because I remember, I have to watch the news. I remember a time where I was struggling so much that I could not wait for tax time to come around because I was struggling so much. And I needed that money to just give me a little bit of breathing room, you know, put tires on my car, you know. Because I remember, I don't know if I was in my car that I'm in right now or if I was still in my Jeep. I might have been in my Jeep, but I don't remember. And I remember when I finally got my tires changed, that man said, ma'am, you're riding on metal. Is it metal that's in the tire? Whatever that silver part is. What is it? Whatever that is. You can see the silver part, whatever material that is. He said, ma'am, you riding on that. It's no tire all right here. It's no tire right here. He was like, how have you been riding on this? I said, Heavenly Father, keep me safe and He protect me. Even in my ignorance. Because, baby, I didn't have no money for no tire. I had no money for no tire. And it might have had no rubber, but, baby, I kept going. And with me buying used tires, I kept ending up back at the shop. So, and shoot, half the time I didn't even have no money for no used tire. So I just remember waiting for them W2s to hit because I needed that money to breathe. I needed that money to put tires on my car. I needed that money to put a little bit of food in the house. I needed it. Raising my son on my own. And I hate when people act like, well, y'all don't want men around your kids. Please stop telling that lie. Please stop lying. Please stop lying. So I'm grateful this year, last year, I believe the year before that, what I started doing was I would wait as long as possible to pay my taxes. This year and last year, I actually waited to the last day. This year, I waited to the day before. Last year, I waited to the last day. I'm waiting because I'm blessed that I ain't gotta be hurting so bad to where I gotta file these taxes. And I just want to embrace that feeling I want to embrace it, and I want to breathe in it, and I want to sit in it, and I just be in awe. I'm in awe because when you're in those moments where you struggling so bad, you be like, how am I ever gonna get out of it? And trust and believe trouble don't last always. And like I tell people, trouble don't last always. It can't last always, because Heavenly Father is the hardest working man I know. And I'm saying man, please don't understand, he is more than that. But he is the hardest working man I know. And he don't never stop working. He stay working. He stay working. He stay busy. So when you sit there and you say in your mind, it's going to always be like this, and you start thinking about taking your life, that means you told yourself the Heavenly Father has stopped working. He is literally retired, and he ain't doing nothing. He retired. He ain't doing no more works in the earth. And that's not true. He stayed working. He stayed busy. So I literally can just file my, like this year, I filed my taxes Monday, which was the 14th, I believe. I think the last day is the 15th. I filed my taxes on the 14th, and I was just like, oh my gosh, Heavenly Father, I cannot believe, like, it's the day before you have to file your taxes, and I'm just not filing my taxes, and I'm so thankful that he got me away from that. So thankful. And I be listening to everybody. I'm ready to file my taxes. I'm ready to get this money. I'm ready. And nothing wrong with that, because if you need the money, you need the money. Like, I totally understand. And people be asking me, you filed your taxes? You filed? Nope. Because I don't need that money like that. I don't need it like that. So I save it. So now what I do when I do file, I'm taking a big portion of it so I can take care of my son's school clothes. School time come around, I'm buying everything he need, all his socks, all his underwear, all his school supplies, because he's growing. So he only gonna wear something for about 6-7 months and it's over with. So I'm gotta be prepared. Paint, all new pants, all new shirts, shoes, all new socks, school supplies, this, that, then, and the third, new headphones, everything that he won't need. I can take that money and I can use it for what my son needs for at a later date. So think about that. Think about all the times that you was really struggling for something or hurting for something. And now, right now in your life, it ain't that big like it used to be. It's not that big no more. It seemed this big now. When it used to be this big, it was huge. Now it's like this big. Like, Heavenly Father stay working. He is the hardest working person we will ever know. I know your daddy might have worked hard, your mother might have worked hard, your grandfather worked hard, but don't nobody work hard like Heavenly Father. He stay working. Stay. But as humans, at one point, we gotta lay down and we gotta rest. He stay working. In the middle of the night, he working. All day, he working. Heavenly Father worked 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And then got angels protecting us. He stay working. So believe you me, whatever situation you in, it can't stay like that. It's impossible for it to stay like that, because he stay working. So just because you in that situation right now, he already know you about to be up out of it. Whatever time it's going to be, you about to be up out of it. You just got to hold on. You just got to hold on. He about to get you up out of there. Okay? So that's my word for today. Think about that. Ponder on that. And when you find a situation in your life where you can recognize that he got you up out of a situation, just breathe it in. Think about it for a moment. Bask in it and just thank him, because he always working. Peace out.